Oh.
Yeah, I gotta get to watch the intro again. Hopefully it's coming through on my thingy. Right, that's muted. Play. Oh, bloody adverts.
Yeah. Not the best Assassin's Creed.
No?
I really must say. Actually, from what I've seen, personally, I need to kind of get into it. I've played it on a whim, but I've not really gotten into it. But I've been watching Bradley play, and it doesn't actually look like it's the best. It does. It still hasn't got the same amount of charm as. Oh yeah, that fills the screen quite well, doesn't it?
Yeah, does it look alright?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks great. I was going to say it still hasn't got the same kind of wow factor, the same charm as the Ezio trilogy.
No, I can't say I've ever played it myself. Right, we'll see how this goes. Right, let's
It's
roll credits.
Assassin's Creed is actually probably one of my very favourite franchises, but only really for the Ezio trilogy.
Oh, this looks good. Libere Fatale.
Finos, Finosec. Oh yeah, that is already quiet.
Oh, but the game?
Yeah, on my end anyway. But I don't. Hang on a second. What are my volume settings like?
Annoyingly, it pauses it whenever I deviate away from it.
Oh, I don't like hearing my own voice like that. I'm just going to mute it myself.
Sounding any better?
Let's have a gander. Yes, that is sounding a bit better.
Good. Hopefully you can still hear me okay, otherwise I'm going to have to fiddle around a bit more.
I think you might benefit from having someone else who's not on call have a listen.
Got no one else.
Yet. I'm going to copy that and paste for all of my 3 followers on Twitter to see. Where would you post in the FC Discord link?
Other media.
Media. The good thing is I'll be able to hear if my microphone goes skewer.
Yeah. Oh, poor Swole. Go on, get up. Kick his ass.
That's so painful. I mean, that's the point when he gets slashed across the face. That's the point at which you say, actually, no, time out, stop this.
Actually, no. I don't want to play anymore, actually. I should really
You
post this
shit,
on
you actually
Twitter.
hit me.
Let's just quickly post this on Twitter.
Yeah.
Hopefully, streaming hashtag Final Fantasy 123.
And while watching, I shall queue for my leveling roulette.
Oh, going to be multitasking, eh?
Yes.
Alright, let's see how we do with these controls. My forehead hurts. Yes, my forehead hurts. Say your name for me. Say my name, say my name. That's going to take some getting used to. I've got to use the,
My
not.
name is Inigo Montoya.
And you killed my father.
Prepare to die.
Take it easy in training. Next time you might not be so lucky. Oh,
You didn't win the fight, but you did get a sick scar.
yeah. Girls are gonna flock to you, mate. Great. I can't just run away. Bless him. I don't think it's really about being cool, Dr. Kadawaki. Don't think it's about being cool. My instructor is, like, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, Quistis's cum face is about to come up. The squall just creamed my knickers for the 4th time today. Oh, demographics though. Oh, here she comes, here she comes. Literally. Come shot. I like how she's like, I knew it'd be either you or Cypher.
Get off your fucking high horse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, see, if I didn't have so much lag, I would voice Squall. Like, I'd read his voice lines. However, guaranteed I'm going to get, like, 10 seconds too late.
More than likely. Oh, somebody's saying hello. I can't see your name because my...
Hello. Forgoner dude.
Forgoner dude. Hi there. Welcome to my stream. Thank you for dropping by. I'm more complex than you think. Sorry. I'm more complex than you think. Tell me more about yourself. I like gun blades and cleaning them and wearing leather and generally being moody. Oh, it's Asta. Hi there, buddy.
Uh-huh.
La La Wave. Oh gosh. I can see like part of the chat. I can't see names. Well, they can tell me if the game audio needs to be louder, because to me it is really loud. Let's start with today's schedule.
Actually, dealing with the sound lag, it does sound loud enough on my end.
Ah, cool. I can't see the chat. I made my screen too big. Any questions? Yeah.
Who am I?
Where are we? Oh, look at all the low-res students.
Like how they changed like 3 of them.
I know. Where do babies come from? Yes. She actually didn't give anyone any opportunity to ask a question. She was just like, oh, and Cypher, don't be a dick. I mean, I have been there several times over the past 18 years. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher. Do you have a good excuse? Not really. I like how they're all so like massively into Quistis. The tree peas, fucking nerds. Oh, the controls are a bit meh.
Is that how you pronounce their surname? I always thought it was like Trape or something.
I don't know. I've always said tree.
Or Trep.
Selfie time.
Selfie time.
I'm gonna say nothing because I'm heartless. I don't give a shit about your problem, selfie. Homeroom. What is this, 1999?
How do you like it? I voiced that scoreline perfectly.
Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? No! Sudden anime meeting. Where are the cherry blossoms?
And Senpai-chan.
I never played Triple Triad, but Force of Habit makes me get these. B3? What's B? Oh.
You don't play Triple Triad?
No!
I've played it so much because of being able to get cards and convert them into items.
Fair dues.
Like, that was how I got Squall's Lionheart on disc 1, I think.
Oh. Hey Asta, can you hear Josh okay? Because, like, my game audio is drowning everything out for me. Fuck you all. Yeah, you can hear him okay, cool. Because literally all I'm getting is Balam Gardens theme. I can hear you just about. God. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky.
DPS dungeon queues.
Your GF, my girlfriend? Yeah, we'll keep the names the same. I won't do anything silly this time. Unless, you know, people donate for silly names.
Oh, well, actually.
skip this. Sorry, I'm just going to speed through this because, yeah. Let's begin by junctioning a GL.
Haha. Snake and Ice Lady reminds me of my last girlfriend.
Oh my god, I wish we could skip these. You could do it in FF9, they were great. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, Quistis, you talk too much already.
Draw, bitch.
Yeah, I'll be doing that for a little while before I go and see Ifrit. If could. Yeah,
I'll fucking donate you a fucking name for Ifrit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I dare you to call. I dare you to call him Daddy.
Daddy. Oh, well, now Asta can tell me if the music's too loud. V6. Okay, I'll just figure that out. Oh, I forgot the junction shit. Whoops! No, it's not that button. What button? Let's try and figure this shit out first. Oh, it's R1. There we go. Right, so could you hear me okay, or could you not hear me very well? And what about Josh? Could you hear him at all? Sorry for all the questions.
I like it, it's both fine.
Okay, cool. Because obviously the battle music's slightly louder. Okay, cool. Okay. Magic. Wolf. Have GF. No, actually, scratch that. We will have draw and item.
I didn't say anything during the battle, no.
He did say a little during the battle, but not much. Hang on, I'll just knock it down one.
I didn't say anything important during the battle anyway.
No, let me just knock it down one.
Ha ha! Have you not played 8 before? I see you questioning draw.
Alright, hopefully that might be a bit better. If not, I can always knock it down another one. You think you heard him then? Right, that might be a Discord thing. Let me see. Well, I've just turned him up on Discord, so...
Okay, so in Final Fantasy VIII, the way the junction system works is you link the classic Final Fantasy summons to a character, and they'll have a slot open. So for Ifrit later, you see here on this screen, assuming it's still up when you hear me, there's like Shiva has Spirit. When you draw, I've got an echo from myself and it's really off-putting.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Hang on. Is that
Hang
better?
on. I'll mute the stream for a minute. So in battle, you use draw on an enemy, and you can draw magic out of them. If you imagine, like, you get 8 casts of fire, for example, from an enemy. You can cast fire 8 times, or you can link those spells to a character in one of those slots that the summons give you, and that boosts your stats. It's an interesting system, but it takes a little bit to get used to. Kind of like Lance of Steel, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's here you go. Luckily in the game, you don't have to be particularly good with it to start with.
Nah,
Like it's forgiving enough that you can not be so good at it at the start. But later on in the game, if you're not very good with it, it can really sting you.
Oh yeah.
Cue it up.
It's RNG based, but you can have up to, is it 100 spells?
Yeah, up to 100 in each step. You can also find draw points on the map, so you get some of the rarer spells. But you can also draw. I know from later on you can draw Siren from the boss.
Yeah, I think before I do that though, I will quickly restart the game after I've got a moment to save, because I've just realised something.
Restart it.
I'll save, but I need to just quickly change a setting on it.
Oh right, make it so you can actually see the chat. So I suppose.
Yeah. Because I'm like literally only seeing a section of the chat, so.
The spells are enemy based, but the draw points that you get on the map are area based. So it kind of makes sense, right?
I know what that is, I want to keep that. Right. That's going to get some getting used to again. Right, just give me a sec, guys. I need to just fix a setting on this. Because otherwise it's going to annoy me. Right, settings. Okay. Play. That should mean now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Excellent, now it doesn't do that. I can just play it from my OBS. Sorry about that. Okay, what the fuck?
What's happened? Oh, that was freaky.
Yeah. Is this
That
going to
looked
be
like
a
it's.
problem with it? Yeah, that's going to cause me a problem. Fuck my life. It doesn't pause the game, but it does mean that I can't actually do a thing. Right. You're going to have to tell me when I get donations and stuff, because I won't be able to see them. It doesn't want me to play using the OBS.
Oh, that's grand.
It's fine, I'll manage. I'll just quickly pull it up if I have to.
Well, I can read messages in the chat if necessary.
overkilling it with Shiva, but fight me. I want to show off the summon.
The summons are interesting.
You've gone really quiet on me.
Have I?
Yeah.
Sorry, is that better?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just focusing in on my dungeon and I tend to mumble a bit when my attention is so many times divided.
No worries, dude.
I mean, not that I need to focus that much, because it's Sunken Temple of Khan. You know, so.
Alright. This is just going to be a lot of trial and error in terms of the game audio, because to me it is super loud.
Yeah. Wow, really? People are still having to give out the tactics for the first boss on fucking Sunken Temple.
Really?
That's heartbreaking. Some of the enemies in 8 were fantastic.
Mm.
I really enjoyed the Minotaur dungeon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. in the sense that it really wound me up, but
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. It's going to take some getting used to with this controller.
it's a different feel, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much bigger than my hands. I have tiny hands.
And our red mage is dead.
The red mage is dead, you're fucked.
They weren't paying attention to where the glowing plate was.
Cure spells!
Handy dandy.
Yeah, the caterpillar has 2 faces, it's kind of weird.
You can't really look at the biological sense that any enemy makes in Final Fantasy.
Fuck no.
Some of them are like arse backwards things.
Yeah, sorry, I know the drawing is really boring. Ha! I rhymed and I didn't mean to. But it is a necessity.
Unnecessary evil.
Hell yeah. Can I just blame the Resident Evil? Yeah.
A good thing about the draw system in 8 is the fact that you can actually cast straight from it as well. You don't just have to stop them, and that can be really, really good economy.
Let's see how we do it. Yeah, I will sort that out soon enough.
So Lou, when you get the option to get Diabolos, do you usually go straight for it, or do you wait until you've leveled a bit?
I wait a little bit. Although it depends.
I always go straight for it. I always go straight for it.
Mainly because I like having reflect.
Well, true.
You can really fuck himself up. Doing Renzo Kyukin, the R1 trigger without having the vibrate to confirm is weird. I know I'm hitting it, but I'm used to that little vibration going, "You did it, good job!"
That little... actually feeling a little bit of trigger recoil.
Yeah, oh, I didn't hit it that time. This is going to take some getting used to again.
Well, you're at the start of the game, aren't you?
Yeah, it's been a few years since I last played 8.
Do you know what always did me in actually about 8 is the fact that it's difficult to tell when you've got a... I'll call it limit break because I can't remember what it's called. Come up.
Mm.
Like, I only recall ever seeing it up when it just happened to be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Was it under config? Nope. Oh, well that helps. I do want that. ATB. Fucking wait. Active. Duh. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Magic. Rearrange. There we go. Store attack indirect.
Phew.
That's how I always have mine set up.
Yeah.
It does make sense.
It does, especially if you're on active.
Yeah.
If you're on weight, it's not such a big deal, but you want to be able to cure quickly.
Mm-hmm. What else do I need to do?
Are you going to be really ambitious and give yourself the smallest time limit?
No, fuck that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I've done it before.
Well, you're clearly a madman.
Well, yeah, you've known me for a little while now. You should at least be comfortable with the idea that yes, I am in fact at least a little bit insane.
In the membrane?
No, just generally.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go in and get Ifrit. So if you wanna have a silly name for him, send me a donation with your suggestion. Oh, Junction and Magic, I just did this. I clearly know what I'm doing.
If nobody else donates, call him Daddy.
Set charges, and if you run out, then you're fucked, yeah.
So do they have time for doing much drawing in the cave?
Blah. How many viewers do I actually have? 5. I don't know who those people are, but you're all crazy.
One here. Oh god, oh, I always fall asleep in this dungeon.
Winter, if I could donate, I'd call it. Yeah. You just, to be honest, any money that I do get will go towards a capture card so that, I already know about my gunblade. Trust me, I'm 17 years old. Oh, you mean my sword? But no, seriously, any sort of donations that I get is going to go towards a capture card so I can play other games on my PlayStation rather than try to stress it with Steam. Because how long did it take us to work out the Roses and Wine mod?
Well, not that long really, but it's still a faff, isn't it?
Yeah. A faff I could have done without.
Yes.
How much time do I want? A low level GF. Poor Ifrit. Are you ready?
It's his own fault, he just needs to try harder.
Yeah. Oh, good question for you here, dude. Do you remember Squall's seed ID number?
No, I'm not that much of a trivia buff.
I do.
I know little bits and pieces, but I've never been able to recall things like that.
Yeah, no, I remember it. Because I'm a nerd, baby.
God, you can do it in 10 minutes.
I probably could, but I keep looking at the chat, so I don't want to be like a dickhead and not be able to do it in time.
Trash waifu.
Oh, isn't this where she has that awkward conversation of like, most of the... Oh yeah, you know, the boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess my charm makes them nervous. No, love, it's your tits.
Also, the fact that she creams her knickers like 10 times a day.
She must like have like a few fresh pairs in her pocket.
I say that the boys aren't choking on your charm, they're choking on your odor. So I was expecting a fire cave, not rotting pilchards.
Grab a couple more of these. I would have said it was boiling lava. One wrong step could make roasted students. Yup.
Lava ain't fucking nothing, you can stand on lava. Did you know that you can actually technically swim in lava?
Bullshit.
Only once, but...
I mean, I'd hope only once. It's not something I'd want to do multiple times. Isn't there... There's a crossroads coming up and I'm sure one of them has a draw point. But which one? Not this one.
You've got bloody 30. You've got 30 minutes. You can afford to take your time.
Score. Yes, elemental weaknesses do make a difference in this game. That's why 14 confused the absolute bejesus out of me.
To be honest, if they didn't have any elemental weaknesses, there wouldn't be much point in having different kinds of spells.
Yeah, exactly. They'd be about as redundant as they are in 14, to be honest.
Yeah, I know there's like a little bit of play in the elemental weaknesses, but it's like there's such a tiny little bit that... Can you imagine if he specialised to be like an ice mage or something, and you could buff the amount of damage your ice stuff does and whatnot? The game would just become unbearably specific. You know, that moment when you're just having a spam astral fucking ice on a bomb, or umbral ice on a bomb because your astral fire heals the bastard.
Blizzard is not, if I remember rightly, but I have Shiva, which he'll moan about.
Yes.
I'm not calling him daddy unless you donate. I have a donate button below my stream.
Alright, well, you're gonna have to wait because I'm now coming up to the final boss.
I'm not there yet.
I know.
Oh, I missed that. What final boss do you want?
50 bucks. Oh, bloody, Khan's the Adjudicator. Play name shuffle with all the GF
Oh
names.
yeah, totally. If they donated that much, I'd do anything.
50 bucks. I'm gonna donate about 350.
Tree fit it. Yeah, so which boss are you on?
The Adjudicator.
You know I'm
The
stalling for time, right?
Huh?
I'm stalling for time for you. Oh, it's a Buell. Creepy little fuckers.
A Bull.
A Buell. Oh, I think he has Blizzard. We'll find out. I can't remember. What's Blizzard?
Yes, I think they do.
Yeah, they do. Okay, time to milk him for all he's worth.
Nya, nya, nya.
Meh, meh, meh. And also... Oh shit, I need to attack him. Bloody lag. What the hell? I didn't touch anything. It just decided to do all the attacking for me.
Oh, does the Steam version have like an auto attack button?
I don't know. I wasn't even touching anything, so now I've got to find another one to draw shit from. Trying to run in circles. Oh, it's a fucking bomb. Screw you, homeboy. You obviously don't know what you're doing. Let me do it for you. Yeah, pretty much. You haven't played this game for 18 years. You don't know what you're doing.
Puts the controller down. Relax.
Yeah. Have a brew, love. You've earned it. You had to listen to me for 30 seconds in MIDI mode.
What?
No, just saying, like, games like, oh yeah, I'll take over. You had to listen to me for 30 seconds in MIDI mode. I'll you know, I'll just swing it for you. Give me another Bueller.
Buell.
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 Yeah, Bell.
Buell.
Right, can we not? Thank you. Stop. Draw. Blizzard. Stop. Thank you.
I can't hear it, so I'm afraid I've got or anything.
Nah, you're pretty much on the beat.
Really? Oh, wow. It's amazing because I literally have the street muted.
What? Ah, there we go. Thank you. Krista always has to run up on him. Yeah, she does. Okay, now that you're not dying, back to drawing Blizzard.
These other ones.
Yeah, we killed him because I'm bored. Kill him. Right, we're going to the junction again. Ability. No, it's not ability. Please. You don't have it yet? Okay. Must be squirrely poly. HP junction. I want you to learn that.
Plus.
You to learn strength junction. Have you done the boss yet? Josh.
Huh?
Oh, fuck me. Hello? Somebody just donated something. Watch his stream. How early can you get Diablos? Pretty early. It's not far off. to be honest. It's just I choose to wait until I have reflect.
Do you not have it gonna pop up on your stream with donation then?
Yeah, it will do. I've just got to wait for the delay, haven't I? It should bloody pop up. Oh, don't tell me it's being a dick.
Streamlabs.
Wait, I know. How much did you donate? Because I didn't see it, and it's not going to pop up because...
$3.50.
$3.50? And am I calling
$3.50.
him Daddy?
Yes.
Fuck me. Right, well, I'm calling Ifrit Daddy then. You fucking child. Oh, you didn't get Snowvilliers winking at you.
Well, I saw it on the donation page anyway. So they're like, I'm off to donate about $3.50.
About $3.50. Twist this up a bit.
Oh, we're back on the second mission talk.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, you go, girl. You know what? I'm gonna post this somewhere else. Give me a sec. Alright, hopefully that'll give me some more views. Meteor, yeah, I remember Ultima, I think you get Flare, it's been a while. I know Holy's one of them. Amazing Strength and Potential. I think it was Meteor. Oh, one of the Ultimates, which is actually a limit break for Selfie, is called The End. Which is quite an interesting one, I must admit. Another one called Meltdown. It's been a while since I last played.
Going back.
Voodoo.
Still generating blizzards.
Does it just crash the game and do it? No, I don't know.
Sorry, what are you on about?
I don't know. I don't know what he's asking. He's asking is, does it just crash the game and delete your save file?
Does what? That's a good question.
I'm thinking maybe Selfie's ultimate spell, the End.
Oh.
That one.
Mm.
The one where you get like a really funny animation.
Well, now that would be funny.
Mm.
But no, it is. It's actually quite cool considering what it is.
Mm. Right. Okay. Let's go and get Daddy. This is it. Are you ready? No, because I'm about to call him Daddy. But you know, I got a donation. Do 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 do. Bow, 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 bow. Blizzard. I think it, yeah, just stock one of them. She's got Shiva. Alright, okay, so we want Shiva. You are in charge of keeping folk alive, okay, Squall? Got it? Mm-hmm. In a moment, he's gonna be like, "Oh, they've got Shiva. My nipples, they're cold." "186, bless you, child."
If you don't get Selfie to use the end at one point during this stream, I will be very disappointed.
Yeah, I'll have to try. Because I never really use Selfie, to be honest.
I always in games like this, I always try and use each character kind of equally.
Yeah, no, I suck at that.
You have your favourites.
I have my favourites. I have my my gold team. Final Fantasy VII, it's Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith until she dies. And then after she dies, it's Vincent. Final Fantasy VIII, it's Squall, Quistis, and Renoa. Final Fantasy IX, oh, is he nearly? Is he? No? Final Fantasy IX, Zidane, Freya, Garnet, and Vivi. Because Steiner does my tits in. He really does though.
Such a job's worth.
He really is a fucking job's worth.
Yeah, I think I've always tried to use every character as much as I can in every game.
I can't. I'm just so set in my ways.
It always annoys me actually. When you can't change out the main character.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a little bit of variety. Oh, come on, you're nearly dead now.
It's like that's what I quite liked about Final Fantasy XII. Is the fact that you weren't restricted like that. Could you do it in 10?
Yeah, you could. You could switch them out mid-battle.
Yeah. Oh, 10 was so funny. Because I mathematically cracked Zanmato.
Oh, really now?
Yes. I got so into that game that I made it. I could pay Yojimbo 64 gil and he would Zanmato every time.
I'll remember that.
And that is, it's not like that happens across every person's game. Just pay him 64 gil and Zanmato. No, it took like an hour or two of grinding, specifically using Yojimbo and paying him specific amounts of money on certain times I've summoned him.
Oh, okay.
And things like that, because he has like a hidden favor variable.
Oh.
And when you get it high enough, it multiplies the chances of him using more powerful moves.
Mhm.
And after a while, I got it so that specifically this one time, Mark had been trying to beat Nemesis in the monster arena.
There you go, dude. If Kun is now daddy.
Oh dear.
You donated for it. You deserve. Oh, for fuck's sake! Another chip. I wish you could have an option in the early games where it's like, have you played this before? Yup. Okay, we're gonna skip tutorials for you. Cheers, bro.
Yeah. Oh dear. But oh dear. What was I thinking? For then,
I don't know. I think your brain farted, dude. I hope it
what
didn't
was I talking
smell.
about? Zamato. That's it.
Mm.
Mark was trying and trying and trying to beat Nemesis. He'd been trying for days, and I went in, played around with his game for 20 minutes, just kind of doing this little bit of jiggery pokery, and then I called Mark over and said, "I Mark, watch this." Paid him 64 gil, and he Zanmatoed against Nemesis.
I bet he hated you.
Oh yeah, that's his achievement picture. It's just Nemesis in half. Oh.
The star on that looks weird. Like, they forgot to add like a little bit more on the head.
Yeah.
Think I miss Squidge. Or maybe he's supposed to be a little person.
Maybe.
Why is it being a little person though? Is it a Tomberry? Shut up, Quisters. Go on, swat it. Now to bemoan not having teleport. Yeah, you know, before Final Fantasy 14 we had to walk places.
Oh, that's gonna be fantastic. You got it's called Daddy. So you're gonna now go, Daddy. Smash his back doors in.
I'll have to see if I get a good enough viewership if people want to donate to Name the Others.
Go, Daddy. Oh, Christ alive.
Oh, at least you can tell people in the FC chat that you donated for me to call him Daddy.
I think it's money well spent.
Oh, of course.
When you do Final Fantasy VII, you'll have to do the same thing, donate to name the characters.
Yes.
Really shred things up.
Yeah.
So everyone has called Barrett Mr. T.
My first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, I called him Fuckwad. I don't even know why. I called him Fuckwad.
Nice. Not racist.
Cloud wankst. No, he was called Dickless on my first playthrough. We assumed that he was, and for the most part we were right.
Oh, I remember that on my first playthrough, where I actually got to name the characters, because it wasn't like my friend had named them before that. All I did was I'd read that her name, that Aerith, should have been Aerith and not Aeris. So
Yeah.
that was the only name I changed, was just changed Aerith to Aerith.
Yeah, no, I can't do it. It's Eris to me.
Yeah.
Has been for many years and will always be Eris. Eris just makes it sound like she's a bit special. I am Eris.
I thought her name was supposed to be kind of reminiscent of the Earth. If you know what I mean?
Or
Because she was
heiress. Heiress, as in she is heir to the planet. That's why
Earth.
yeah, heiress. But no, heiress just makes me think, yeah, like, I'm Aerith, how are you? Kind of like when I look at Robert
Just take that.
Pattinson.
Gonna take that out of context and send it to our mutual friend.
I wish,
Look at Earth.
I wish she was awake.
Bloody mushrooms.
I wish she was awake so that she could come and enjoy this.
Oh lordy. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just like, kill them all now.
Kill for time, kill them all. Pass down the righteous law. Servant justice dwells in me. Blood red gods far I can say. Oh, I'm queued for trials. Forgot I did that.
What did you get?
Well, nothing yet.
Is anyone
I'm
else online at the minute?
On 14.
Yeah.
In the free company we have online Yento, Mina, and Ujisa.
Okay.
So nobody interesting.
Oh, look at his little character model. Bless him.
Oh, diddums.
Oh, I forgot you get the little, like, quick animation for when you return to garden.
Hmm?
The little Balam Garden animation when you return to garden. I love that. I thought there was something else on him, blah 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 because taking care of your GF. Look, Quistis. He hasn't got a girlfriend. Okay? Stop
He's
fishing.
got nothing better to do.
Stop fishing for information, bitch.
Calm it down, like, calm it down.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, can we just skip this, please? Thank you.
Quistis, shut it.
Oh, nice one.
I did have a fucking headset somewhere for PlayStation. Hang on, Bradley. I have got a headset for PlayStation somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, my game stick made it look at that, that's right here. Oh, it was saying entering game.
Yeah, she really does go on, mate.
Tutorials. Oh shit, someone ducked out on YouTube. I mean,
Oh, just wake me. So wake me up when it's all over.
Wake me up inside.
Wake me up.
Ah,
Save
niddy.
me.
Oh wow. And we have Squaldy and Hart in the party.
Really? No way.
Yeah. But they're a pansy-looking scholar.
What the fuck, bro?
And they're not even wearing Squall's outfit.
That's rude.
If anything, they look more like Cypher.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay.
God, if you're going to give yourself an existing character's name, at least get the aesthetics correct.
Right.
I mean, it's not.
Oh wait, no point yet, because I need other party members.
Oh shit. Fuck, I need to pay attention to this now. Not paying
Yeah,
attention.
as Asta just said, blasphemous. It is, it's proper blasphemy.
actually really enjoyed Ninja. I don't know why I didn't level this already, to be honest.
Yeah, it's an alright class. I like being able to summon a frog.
It's the flips.
The flips. Yeah, that's pretty much why I, leveled it in the first place. I can ninja flip. Asta's name came from that dark elf in FF1. Oh, cool!
Oh, blimey, that's a vintage reference, that is.
Vintage, mate. Vintage.
Fucking well classic, mate. Fucking well. Aye.
Are you from Accrington, Stanley?
I say no. I just do northern sounds and accents.
Which
Kind
is
of
really
Geordie,
funny
kind of.
because you don't sound northern at all.
Huh?
You've got quite a posh accent that sounds more suited to London.
Are you talking about my normal accent?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry.
I mean, I can do dialects quite well though.
I can do this voice with this accent that I put on for people and slip back into my old accent. I don't really do accents other than what I already have. And little snippets of other ones.
I can do a little bit of kind of Geordie kind of stuff.
No.
I only ever do it when I actually want to sound a bit stupid.
Oh man.
I'm sure there's like 500 people who are like really happy with me for saying it like that. But
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just doing something else with my hands for a minute, Asta. And no, I'm not like changing my underwear like Quistis does every 5 times a day.
yeah.
Easily. It's like walked into a room. Oh, squall!
Oh no.
Oh, I've just come. It's like, instructor, are you okay? I'm fine, just don't touch me. If you do, I might go again. Go where?
Oh. Instructor Quistis is here. Put down the plastic sheeting.
Yeah, pretty much. I like how there's just that kid doing laps of garden. Gotta go fast. Okay, alright. I always forget where to go after this. I think I have to go back to my dormitory, don't I?
Or to the classroom? No.
I'm gonna try my dorm.
I wish I could say that I've played Final Fantasy VIII a lot more than I have, but it's actually probably the Final Fantasy I've played the least due to the availability on iPhone and such.
No, that's not where my dorm is. It's been a while.
Come on, you can remember his student ID. I thought he had memorised where his dorm was.
Yeah, but don't forget he gets his own private dorm room when he becomes a seed.
Oh.
He's sharing at the minute like a scrub lord. God, that must be awful for him.
Like a fucking noob.
There you go. Ah, what a babe. Uniform, get changed. I mean, no, forget it for a minute, because look at his face. So attractive.
How did you rate? Like not the fact that his name was changed, but his appearance in Kingdom Hearts.
Well, considering he was originally supposed to have longer hair, I didn't mind it. I kind of like the longer hair, because my first thought was, I've got something to hold on to. I'm not even sorry.
Well, you shouldn't be. I actually really liked how he looked in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, the longer hair suited him.
I actually really, because fucking hell, I had it in Dissidia, and that was the skin that I used. To be fair, I also used Cloud's Kingdom Hearts one because that was pretty cool.
Oh, Asta's laughing at me because I mentioned the fact that I had hair to grab onto. Rodeo style.
As as if it's any surprise.
Don't you judge me. Oh, Zell!
There's no judging. God, judging is for judges.
Interesting fact, in the Zell cutscene, the Balam Garden logo is backwards.
Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you. You cut out on Discord.
Oh, bugger. So the interesting fact about the cutscene,
And you gone again.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate Discord.
It's censoring you.
It is. It's censoring me to you at least. You'll just have to listen to it on the stream.
Oh no, I have to hear myself.
Yeah.
What a torture.
I don't
Right,
like
you're gonna have to say it again anyway because I had it muted.
Okay, so the interesting fact about the cutscene with Zell is that the Balam Garden logo in the background is actually backwards.
Ah.
What's wrong with Zell's smile? That is such a come sit on my face kind of smile. It's midnight now. This is when streams get interesting for me because I just kind of don't care. It's like, oh, it's midnight.
Yes, this is when it descends into
Descends into Caningulus.
Well, you said you were the first one who mentioned sitting on faces.
Oh, fucking Zell, you don't get along with Cypher, do you? Is that a question or more of like, I'm telling you you don't get along with him? I heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. Fuck off, Zell. Caningulus. See, even Asta's doing it now. Look what we have started.
Oh dear.
And it's such a shame because now I'm going to like go further into the gutter and I've only got 3 viewers. This is tragedy. That Cypher you're talking about? He's your squad leader. Awkward.
Oh, into the gutter for 3 people. It could be worse.
Yeah.
You could be going into the gutter for 2 people.
Mhm.
And that's just a little bit, too intimate gutter dwelling.
Tight squeeze.
2's company, but 3's a threesome.
Oh my god, Asta's like turns the lights on and off rapidly. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
Oh dear, it could be worse.
Save those words for a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay, Cypher. Good luck. Apply salve to the afflicted area.
There's a plan, I say.
Shit, where did Rajan's back go?
I just add Inspector Trape to the fucking list. What list? Schindler's List.
Yes, Asta, what's up? I quite like Cypher's Kingdom Hearts design. I just don't like the fact that they made him a kid. Because it was weird to me, because obviously Leon's Squall aged up like, what was it, 8 years? Because he's supposed to be like 26.
And Cypher aged down by the same amount.
Yeah, and it was a bit, like I say, I liked his design, it just felt awkward because Squall got older and he didn't. Oh look, it's Robin Williams. Aw, rest in peace, dude. Tidus is a child. I mean, yeah, I quite like that Tidus was a kid. And Yuna was a tiny pixie. Kind of worked. And whoever just belched, that was a solid 6.
that you just burped, Bradley?
Yes, that was me.
That was Bradley.
He was a solid 6.
Oh, sorry, two different conversations.
Oh my god, look at how pixelated Sid is. Shit, bro.
Oh, hang on.
Bye.
Why would they only have some characters scaled up?
I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? Oh, awkward puberty talk ahead. This means I've got time to wet the whistle. Yo, Squall, show me your gunblade, will you? Dude, I'm not showing you my oh, you mean my sword. I think that's gonna be a running gag now. Come on, man. Just a peek. No, you're not seeing my pic. Oh, you're still talking about my gun, my actual sword. Scrooge. I would love someone to voice act for Zell, because he'd be just awesome.
Somebody just stole
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh wow. I'm just watching a video on YouTube quickly of Final Fantasy VII Every Summon and Supernova Ultra HD mod. And what they've done is they've substituted in other models from different things, updated textures, which is all fine. Which is all fine and good. Actually, it actually looks pretty good until it got to Rama,
Okay.
and suddenly on top of the little hill that appears when the lightning goes is fucking Gandalf the White. No, like it is literally Gandalf the White. Like I'm just gonna send this to you quickly. And you can see how because this is the kind of stuff that I used to do ages ago, although not as tacky. And if you skip to 1 minute 30,
Okay, let's do a
You can
live
see-
react of this. I'm gonna. Don't worry. I'm gonna stream it. I will switch when he sends me the link.
it's in the Discord. I sent it in our chat.
Okay. Oh shit, that's loud.
Are you actually going to show it in the stream, or are you just having an out loud react on the stream?
No, I'm gonna show it on the stream. Let me just skip ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is. You can see they've just pinched models from other things for a lot of it, but
Right. Hopefully now you'll see it. Let's go.
hang on, because I've got a bit of lag, so I still see Final Fantasy VIII. Just give it a second.
Okay, if it looks okay.
Woo! You see, there we go. That's got it up now. Oh, it's just a DM direct message, but you kind of see the.
Okay. Ramu. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, fuck me. Okay. What the fuck is Titan? What the fuck is Titan?
Oh god.
Holy shit.
Oh, what the fuck even is tight? I'm now just seeing it on the stream and.
Okay, Odin, what are you, mate? The moon looks good. okay, that's all right. They've just really upscaled him.
No, that's actually the Odin from Crisis Core, isn't it?
No.
Or is it from 8? 8.
Yeah, it's from 8. But they've
Yeah.
really like smoothed him over. Oh yeah, Gun Gear, because he has 2 animations. I forget about that. Yeah, that's just the one from 8.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, is better than the one in 7.
Yeah.
Because 7, actually, when you look into the models, a lot of it is just coloured polygons and there's no textures or anything.
Yeah, which is a shame, but well, hardware limits.
Yeah.
Fucking Ramu though. Ocean Impact, I think you'll find it's called Tidal Wave?
The Leviathan's pretty good.
Ooh, what's that nabbed from? That's not 8.
Technically, they're not allowed to take the models from other games due to rights and such, but
Oh, I see Bahamut. I like how we've just deviated away from Final Fantasy VIII for this.
oh well, you know, it's a funny old stream, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not exactly what you call a professional. Bahamut. I'm gonna guess he's from 8. Yeah, he's stolen from 8.
Yeah.
Nice though.
Like the way it all looks, I think a lot of the ones in there, a lot of the textures and such, I do recognise.
Yeah. Cloud looks awesome.
Surprisingly, actually, that is a custom project. That one.
Oh really?
I remember the chap who actually made that.
Nice. If I was any good at like putting in mods and stuff, I would mod 7 for when I stream it, but I don't know how to do it because I'm dumb.
Ooh, the Kujata is an interesting one, actually.
Yeah, where is that from? I recognize it.
I wonder if they use my Vincent.
Ooh,
Oh fuck me! I just now it's that.
have you seen
Oh,
the spelling of Yuffie?
yeah, that's exactly what I just noticed, and that's hurting me now. On the other one.
Alexander.
That's a good one as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I want to say that's been nabbed from 8 as well. But I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've seen 8's Alexander.
Phoenix. I think that is from 7. That one. The Crisis Core one. That'll be based on, I think.
Yeah, looks like it.
Bahamut 2. Ah, the Tifa they've got there is an illegal one.
Oh, is it?
That's a Dissidia model.
Oh.
Yeah, Neo Bahamut's from Crisis Core as well, I think. Or no, actually, it looks like they've taken the 8 Bahamut, changed some of the colouring.
Yeah, and just added a little bit to it.
Yeah. I think the sweeper, the enemies, they're ripped from Crisis Core.
Yeah, looks like it. Haven't played Crisis Core in ages. Ooh, Hades should be interesting.
Yes.
Okay, looking straightforward so far.
Oh, that's freaky. I just think kind of at the point of the game that you get Hades, he's kind of rendered a little bit useless.
Yeah, I agree. God, he could have
Typhoon.
looped this music better as well.
Typhoon.
Typhoon. Yeah, 7 had some really interesting summons.
Yeah. I mean, they were kind of all straightforward in the sense that they just dealt damage. They never really did anything special.
But it was interesting to... Oh yeah, I see her Dissidia model now. But yeah, it was interesting more because how did they fit into
Earth.
the lore of the game? Ooh. Bahamut 0. So I'm gonna guess it's another rip of 8's Bahamut, but with colour changes and whatnot.
If it's by the same person who did the other ones, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. No.
Oh. Because he's
That
supposed to be
is-
green.
That is the one from Crisis Core. That is.
It's more like Arc. But yeah, Bahamut 0 was supposed to be like a greenish blue, wasn't it?
Actually, you know what? I cannot remember for the life of me.
I will get back to Final Fantasy 8 in a minute, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, this is just.
Call it an interlude.
Yeah. An interesting interlude. This should be interesting. Let's see what they've ripped different characters from for this one.
Is this... Oh, is this Knights of the Round?
Yeah, Ultimate End
Nice.
is. Oh, they've checked. For fuck's sake.
Jet. Oh, fuck me.
Wow. Okay.
Furion. Oh, that's quite funny. It's like a brand. Fucking terror.
Your favourite?
Shantoto. Oh, fuck me. Stop. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
this
who's
is
gonna
beautiful.
be who's gonna be Arthur?
Or Thornton, who's there.
Oh.
Squall, baby.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
It's Cosmos? Are you fucking shitting me?
Oh wow, that's safe for Sephiroth though.
Oh, hello. Ding dong. Okay, let's check out Supernova. This should be funny. If Knights of the Round were anything to go by. That was fucking beautiful. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo.
So far it's looking good.
Yeah.
So we have
Okay, looking good so far.
I mean it's not too difficult because they're just planets you retexture.
Yeah.
I mean that looks pretty good for what it's worth.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot it goes through an asteroid field as well. And just... Yeah. So Lou, what did you do on your stream last night? Well, I started playing Final Fantasy VIII. Energy, set it off. on, just show me that Safe for Sephiroth again, because that was pretty.
Hmm. I think they'd stolen parts of Minerva from Crisis Core.
Yeah, looks like it, but I mean, it worked.
Oh yes, it did.
God, what an attack, though.
Hmm. There it is. Yeah, they're definitely taking parts of Minerva.
Yeah. Sick. Still, though, looks good. He looks really good.
Okay, it's gonna be a fairly
But who's a fucking... Is Sid a frog? God damn.
Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, so that was interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Right, back to OBS. And now to resume Final Fantasy VIII and awkward puberty conversations.
It's just that fucking. Oh, that rammer.
Fucking Gandalf! Oh man, could you imagine if Evan was on chat with us while we were watching that? He would have been losing his shit. I have a chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Look, Cypher, it's hard, okay? And I mean, it's probably hard a lot. Oh god, I suck at driving this thing.
in a bad spot. If
Oh
you're not shooting.
no. No. Okay. Okay, we're off. We're off. We're going. We're going. I'm probably going to crash into the town. Ah! Yes,
I don't
you
know.
should prod him.
We just make him watch that video first. I would say, in fact, we go into call with him just to hear his reaction to it.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind going into a call with the guys if you want to drag him in. Providing he's not talking to his girly friend. I will let you handle that, dude, as I can't see much. So that's the vessel? Oh, but this cutscene, though. Don't disappoint me now.
I'll be right back in a bit. I'm just gonna go get a bit of food.
I'll go get the food.
I'm back soon.
Okay, bring me something. I'm starving.
I'll post it.
Ah, thanks, bro.
And you've already got my tree fitty anyway.
Oh, add Asta to the call if you could.
Yeah,
You said it-
Asta.
Yeah. I think I've more or less got the sound settings right now. I don't know.
Add friends. Oh god, I need to be friends.
Incoming invite. I'll wait until you're both on to start this cutscene. Because it is a juicy one. That means I can move my screen a little bit now. Hey, now I can see full screen. I was cutting a bit off. This is where dual monitors might come in handy at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much all my donations is going to go towards, is like just putting money back into the stream and maybe paying the odd bill here and there. Hello?
Hello.
Hey!
Hey.
Awkward time delay echo in the stream. Right, I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna get some food.
Yeah, bring me nums.
Okay, this is weird. Lou, I'm hearing you talk, but you're clearly not talking.
Okay.
No, like the time delay from the stream.
Oh, okay, right. Where do you think you're going? I don't want to do my exam now. So the problem team's got B. Guess it can't be helped with a rookie instructor. Ooh, burn. Here we go.
Fight.
Yeah, we're doing our seed exam.
Ah.
So we
Also,
won't...
Evan says today those days.
Huh?
Evan said those. This is one. Evan said one. This is one of those days he doesn't want to be social.
Aww.
Oh well.
Yeah. You know, he could always come and watch the stream if he doesn't want to be social. Pleased to meet you.
Who are they meeting?
Huh?
There's a time delay, so I kind of hear you.
Oh. Shu. She's like a tactician, but she also deals with all the seed exams. So she was just having a poke at Cypher about how many times he's done the exam but never passed.
Ow. And he still thinks he's hot shit?
Yep. It's because he can't take, he just doesn't take orders.
Guess that fits.
Mm.
His face looks like it's trying to escape its head. His head.
Yeah, a little bit. Bless the old graphics. I love this game though, so much.
It's a treasure, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Angry typing.
I swear to God, that's just how I type.
Talk to Quistis, blah blah blah, it's nothing. I don't really want to go through that all over again. Talk to Cypher.
Get next to nothing useful from him.
Mm-hmm. Talk to Zell. Aw, I love how he's so honest. He's like, I'm really nervous. Better not pissing your pants though. Fuck me, Cypher.
I'm surprised nobody's had the comeback of, at least this is our first time going through this. What's...
Yeah. Oh, I love this cutscene. It's so glorious.
Ooh.
God, he's such a prick, but I love Cypher. He's my misunderstood baby. Oh, this cutscene.
Which cutscene?
It's about to start.
Their time, your favorite. Yeah. Okay. I will be like, back in a bit. Now I gotta go get some food.
Alright, go nom.
Okay, ham steak.
Mm.
I'll just mute myself.
Uh-huh. Oh, no, no, no. No, what are you doing? That's not it. That is weird. try and check a print screen. Oh, I've got to tell it what I want it to do. That's it. Okay, junction Zell, you get daddy. Magic. GF. Draw you for a little bit. Oh shit, yeah. You shall get these because, yes, you shall have no magic either. Okay, magic. Quistis. There we go. That makes life easier. Magic, strength. Blizzard it is. Elemental attack. Go with thunder. Okay, cool. Right. Come, Chocobo head. My selfie. Oh shoot, yeah, I remember. I don't want what points to drop with. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
It is I.
You have returned.
I have. And I've cooked the most remarkable thing which would probably give Gordon Ramsay an Amazon. You know.
Caningulus? What have you got then?
A sachet of microwave rice mixed with half a jar of Barilla olive sauce and some grated cheese.
Oh.
Are you now? Olives are usually love them or hate them.
I like them.
You like them?
No, I don't. It's a
Don't like
texture thing.
Yeah, fine.
Just like, ha. Ha.
think a good addition to any tomato sauce is actually olives. But of course, if it's a texture thing,
Then
you can actually buy pureed olive, and if you mix that in with the basic kind of tomato sauce, can of chopped tomatoes or passato, it really adds to it.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mm.
But yeah, generally olives are
Olive puree is called tapenade, I think it is. Either way.
Two of them
There's a dog. So glad I'm not listening to this on MIDI. Oh, I'd be crying. I'd be just like, make it stop.
Kill me.
Pretty much. I am triggering too early, that's the problem. Premature triggering.
Premature retrigulation.
Poochie.
Okay.
Oh god, this is so much nuts. So much better than I thought it was going to be.
Did you?
Oh.
Did you almost say this is so much nuts? Because I don't think that's
No.
a thing for a gay man, is it?
I've yet to find myself in that situation, but I'm eager to try. Hang on a minute. Sid didn't get upscaled, but the dog did.
Right, priorities. Don't be mean to the pooch, Cypher. Oh, he's walking with his tail between his legs. You're a git, Cypher, but I still love you. Come show me what you got. Just hurry up and remake 8 already, Square.
Oh, excellent. I've got it.
I like how it's the dog that like tells them where to go.
Mm.
What's that, lassie? There's someone stuck down a well? Although, to be fair, for a game that came out in 1999, some of the, how to put it, the body actions are pretty realistic. Like, in a moment, Cypher's gonna, like, play around with Squall, and the way he shrugs him off seems really natural. It might just be me.
We'll see.
Squall!
What, put a teleporter behind them? Oh yeah, that's good.
Aw, Zell being all good boy, like, we've gotta stick to orders. Oh, he starts spouting about his romantic dream in a minute,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Yeah, you just sort of dive in strategy.
Yeah, I'm still triggering either too late or too early. I will get the hang of it on this controller.
Not to mention there'll be a different latency between the button press time on the computer and a console.
Yeah, so I might be doing a bit too late. Seems to be
You'll
getting
find it.
ciphers down.
I'm on the point.
Yeah, ciphers I'm getting perfect. Weird. Has my loyalty shifted over the years? Ooh, I can't wait to see how they've scaled Idea's model.
Hmm.
Because, you know, she's my
Assuming they have.
Yeah, I hope they have. I'll be upset if they haven't. She's bae.
Instead, they've just decided to upscale the president of Galvania. And not do that. I think any character who's main enough to actually have a fucking, like, picture in their chat or such, you know what I mean? Especially having an official artwork just of that one character should really fucking make the model upscale.
Yeah. There we go. I was careless. Oh, I remember this arsehole. I like that. Don't worry, we're seed candidates. They sent me fucking candidates. I wanted seed. Help. Weak against ice. Ice. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this wall again. Hurry and grow your hair out, boy.
Fucking, they're getting the hang of school. have exceeded my olive quota. That's the second meal I've had today with olives.
Oh. Fun, please. God, you can tell it's 1999. Okay.
There might
Learn
be really. Oh, no, we don't.
Fit Junction.
Yeah.
Learn Fit Junction. What are you learning? You need to learn HP Junction, bro. Fucking daddy.
Yeah.
You're just so pleased with yourself, aren't you? It's like best
Oh,
£3.50 I've ever spent.
Oh, it was $3.50.
Oh, was it?
Because Streamlabs is all in dollars.
Oh, so it is.
I think it translates to like £2.75.
Something like that. Still. Must remember to sort out selfie.
I can't think of something suitably funny for Shiva. Siren.
Nah, me either.
Tits McGee.
You know what? I was about to say that.
Really? What? Tits McGee?
Yeah, I was literally going to say Tits McGee. That's so creepy. You read my mind, you motherfucker.
I read your mind and you were thinking Tits McGee.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I'm not even sorry.
Fucking hell.
I'm not even sorry.
Oh well, donate to yourself when you can call her that.
Don't think it works like that, bro.
I don't know, I donate money to myself all the time.
That's called getting paid from work, dude.
No, I just mean I send things to myself.
Okay. Is it porn?
What?
I'm denying nothing.
I like how Bradley woke up then. What? Oh, a selfie. With her gangly fucking legs.
Legs McGee.
Mm.
Long legs Lenore.
I'm a messenger. So if I remember rightly, you lose points if you jump down.
I'm back.
Hi. I'm gonna
Hey.
tell you about my romantic dream. Right, she jumps down, but I think you lose points if you jump down after her.
Why?
Because it's technically a shortcut. I'm gonna run.
I can't recall there being like a point system.
Yeah, no, you get points for your seed exam.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Is there any?
Yeah, it determines how much money you make.
fuck is that in the sky, though?
I think
The
it's supposed to be
moon?
the moon.
What?
I think it's supposed to be the moon.
See, that is freakishly big.
Hmm.
Everybody should be dead right now if the moon's that close. Like, no game, everybody's just dead.
Everybody's dead, Dave. Yeah, I
Just
think it's
hanging there.
supposed to be the moon.
Interesting fact. My brother is a part of a band called Everybody's Dead, Dave.
Did they like Red Dwarf by any chance?
Yes,
Yeah, that's where it's from.
I know. I like Red Dwarf too, so.
Yeah. You wouldn't normally jump off a cliff, okay? Ain't that right? Yeah, I guess so. Just to shut up the blonde. And Selfie's like, I don't know.
I just don't get why taking a this whole shortcut thing deducts points.
It's a weird thing.
It's professionalism, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, but couldn't you possibly argue the fact that the best way to get something done is the quickest and most efficient?
They're just trying to stop you from being lazy, bro. Right.
Oh god, another one?
Right, has anyone actually got...
Up
Yeah,
here.
you...
I thought for a second they were going to give you another tutorial.
No, I'm just on my menu screen. You have no magic.
Is it even here?
No shit.
I think it would kind of be funnier if you just left all the other GFs names normal. So you've just got all of them their normal names apart from Ifrit, who is Daddy.
What is the ultimate GF/summon in this game?
Eden.
Oh. Is it? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've never finished 8.
I halfway want to say that you should rename it Eat Me.
Yeah, Eden is the supposedly strongest.
Yeah.
Is it not something you can get?
Yeah.
Did you know that Cypher is actually the strongest character in all of Final Fantasy?
Oh, because he killed Odin.
Yeah, he actually one-shots Odin. Counters his completely reflects his Zantetsuken.
Mm-hmm.
So you can totally lose Odin if you take him into that fight?
Actually, that's an interesting one. Because do you plan on getting Odin before?
I'm gonna try if I remember, because my memory's poop.
It's worth it for what you get if not. But shall I spoil it or?
Go for it.
Okay, basically, if you have Odin before, because you have to go out and find him in a timed dungeon. If you have him before a certain point in the story, when you fight Cypher, the way Odin works, you don't junction him like a normal GF. He just randomly at some point gets summoned at the start of a battle, and instantly kills all enemies. That's like a random chance. But if you fight Cypher and you've got Odin, basically Odin will always be summoned at the start, but Cypher will counter Zantetsuken and kill him, and kill Odin. At which point Odin's Zantetsuken sword flies up into the air and cleaves a hole into the void, through which comes our favourite character,
Greg.
Greg.
Gilgamesh.
Oh, because he replaced the Odin song.
Yes, he does.
So is this where he went after 5?
One of the places.
Yeah.
Um,
Fucking daddy leveled up. That's gonna make me laugh every time.
oh, I'm so glad.
I'd argue that he's the strongest simply because of what happened in the after years for Final Fantasy IV, but I don't know exactly what happened, so yeah.
Sorry, I was just getting rid of a notification on my Skype. It was bothering me.
Yeah, those things pile up, they get really annoying.
It was someone's birthday.
Oh,
Yeah. They're not online, so I can get away with not saying anything, and we haven't talked in forever. Okay. I've got draw point, blind, which is going to come in handy. So Squall, you take it. That'll do. Save. Use a tent. Cheeky tent.
I killed her not long ago, but she should be back about that.
The save points always look interesting in game to game.
Yeah. Go up because I've sorted Selfie out.
now my question for you
Yeah.
is, or for either of you, I know I've asked you before, Lulu, but have either of you ever played Legend of Dragoon?
This is the first time hearing of it.
Fantastic.
Asta's a bit of
Lulu?
a baby though. He might be a bit too young for that.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's a game from 2000, so
21, jeez.
Yeah.
Not that
Young enough.
fair enough.
I mean, look, you
Oh,
can't really argue
another
because I didn't.
Squall cutscene. I'm just
I-
sorry. I'm fine.
I never played. I hadn't played a video game until I was 9.
Squall, baby, show me your pretty face.
And I was
I
9.
will say that the pre-rendered cutscene transitions are actually pretty nice.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They did get used to. They did get very good at that actually.
Pretty
through,
quick as well.
Yeah.
Is this entire thing about to explode?
No,
No.
it's just a satellite.
Which we're standing on.
Yes.
His face, I love his face. But yeah, some of the lore behind Final Fantasy VIII is that they don't have like satellite or radio communication. Reason being because of Sorceress Adele. You'll find out if you continue to watch the stream when I stream it. It's quite an interesting story.
I'll keep watching. The only thing I know is that there's some point where there's red static, and if you zoom in on it a lot, it's got creepy messages.
Yes, that's in Timber.
Am I right to think that the ending of this game makes absolutely no sense?
No, it does. It's very feelsy.
Mm.
Oh, there's Biggs. Where's Wedge?
He's coming. Move, move, move.
Oh,
Just shut up. I go Cypher's just like, just shut up. Not a single fuck given.
Shut your noise. You bastard.
Right, what have you got that I can nab from you? Ooh, what's this? What's these?
Yes, the reason I was saying about Legend of Dragoon is that that's one that I would call a classic game. Not many people actually knew about it, but when I say classic game, I mean if you've played Final Fantasy, you really ought to play Legend of Dragoon. And if you want, Lulu, I can actually, if you fancy playing it on an emulator or something, I can actually send you a ROM of it.
That'd be pretty cool, yeah, if you wouldn't mind, dude.
the thing about Legend of Dragoon, you see, is that there's the NTSC version and the PAL version. Now, the NTSC version was dirt common. You, they can actually, in America, they can actually get it on the PlayStation Store.
Oh.
In England, and Europe, for the PAL version, you can't get that online
Bummer.
because blimey, who's typing?
That would
Me.
be Asta.
That is
I swear to God, this is like not my this isn't angry typing. It's just me trying to type.
I think it's something to do with the microphone that makes it sound worse than it is.
Yeah, but yeah, the PAL version that we could play over here is rare as hen's teeth.
Rare as hen's teeth. Fucking hell, I've not heard that one in a few years.
Yeah. And yeah, basically, if you were to look for it on eBay, a PAL copy of Legend of Dragoon will still cost you about £100.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ. And I thought that my Farewell Fragile, the Fragile Dreams Farewell to Ruins of the Moon game was expensive.
Do you think that? I've fucking, for a long old time, I had a copy of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on GameCube.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
You are one lucky son of
Let's
a...
summon Daddy.
Yay! Wow, I sounded significantly too happy about that.
A little bit.
Oh yes, let's summon Daddy. Just having it there on the fucking page. On the fucking health bars and whatnot. Just
Daddy.
It's-
Daddy Squall.
Daddy incoming.
Daddy.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't afford to keep donating to name all of the GFs.
You're fine.
But if you had the thought to call Siren Tits McGee, I do.
Don't think that would work. It's too
No.
big.
So that's like 9 characters, isn't it?
Call her T. McGee. People will get it.
T McGee. Nah.
Right, okay. God, I remember when I first played this game, this boss gave me so much trouble.
Really? What's so difficult about it? Is it just the damage?
Yeah, it's the damage, but
And it's also directly following after these two, so you've kind of got 2 enemies followed by a boss, no time in between.
I was still watching you fight Biggs and Wedge, so wait, what the heck is this?
Elveray.
Don't forget to draw.
I know. I just
When
wanted
you
to make-
start when you start drawing the RS spells. Myra,
Mhm.
at what point in the game do you start getting to those? Do they not?
The what spells? The auras? Oh, I can't remember now.
You know, Fyra, Lazara.
Oh, not yet.
Here's Daddy.
Achievement unlocked. Siren.
I do like the addition of achievements, although I do wish they had like more esoteric ones. Like,
Mhm.
Like,
they are kind of just normal progression achievements, and like the PS4 version of Final Fantasy VII, I have all of them apart from the one which is go on the date with Barrett, just because I haven't been bothered to go back and do it all again and
Stop
purposely.
missing.
huh?
I'm trying to blind him. It is doable. He's just being a cunt.
It's actually
I see.
super derivative.
Honestly, that just reminds me of me playing Brave Exvius or Leader Day, which is basically like they're running an event for the Oh god, how many people know 4 in this? Do you guys know 4 Final Fantasy 4 much at all?
I've got it on my mobile and I've played a bit of it.
Anyway, they're running an event for the Tower of Zot.
Oh yeah,
basically
Tower
the
of Zot.
first instance of the Mega Sisters, and the most hilarious thing about this entire event is that like they're in the like 4th go around where everything's supposed to be really tough and difficult and high damaging. But the thing is, you can hit every single enemy is not immune to petrifying. You can just keep throwing that at them until they die.
Sounds crook to me.
It's hilarious.
Please blind him. Please blind him. Fuck yes, it worked.
Does he push over once he's blinded, or?
It means he can't physically hurt you, so that helps a lot.
I imagine so.
Ooh, hello. Slot. Do over. Bitch.
Somebody just died.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume it's Selfie that went down.
Yeah, it's annoying how it's the only way to activate your limit breaks.
Dying?
No. Sorry, dude, I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry.
This will make life easier. Oh, come on. I have faced... shit! Don't give me a game over, this will be really embarrassing. Fuck you!
What's double?
Not now, dude.
Oh.
Come on, daddy.
I can't look.
I can.
I've done worse. Cure already. Come on.
Oh no. Well, that's not bad.
More daddy.
Come on, daddy. You can do it, daddy. Punish him, daddy. Okay, Thunder probably might hurt. Sure, yeah. Don't fucking lag on me. Right, another round of cure. Yeah, definitely gonna need another round of cure after this. I refuse to fucking die. Fuck your limit break. Come on, Zell. Come on, daddy. We can do this. Oh, storm breath!
Oh no.
As long as he can't physically hurt me, I can survive.
Oh, Storm Breath is a percentage attack.
No, yeah, it looks like it. Another round of daddy. This may take a while, but I'm determined not to lose.
Insert obligatory Undertale reference here. Used every 6th turn.
Come on, Zell. Come on, you've got to be ready for dying soon.
I really am amazed that it's taken this long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, a little less amazed. Level 11, right?
Yeah.
You are dealing with, at the start, 3,523 HP.
Yeah, he won't be much longer now.
At this point, it's a question of how much damage. So,
Yeah. Ah, it's fine. So I've dealt with worse situations on this game.
you'll have to regale me after this boss is dead.
Funnily enough, it involved Zell. Nope. That may have been a foolish move on my part. Oh, but my GF will take the damage.
I was about to say, did you get a little greedy?
Yeah. Come on, Daddy. Please don't let me die.
God, that would have hit you down exactly.
Can you please? Please, 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 please. Don't be storm breath. Thank you! That would have been game over if he'd have done something else. One more round of cure. Alright, cool. I'm so glad I managed to blind him though.
It really seems like you would have lost a bunch of times had you not.
Yeah. This may be long, this may be tedious, but I will win. Okay.
I did a little looking and like it's every 6 turns, and no, it's not percentage based.
Okay. Fuck your blocks. Oh no. That hit.
Hmm?
His blind's wearing off.
Oh jeez.
Come on, Daddy. That sounded really dirty.
That's the
Wait,
point.
Guardian Forces have HP?
Oh, he's dead. We did it. We did it.
Hooray!
It took longer than I wanted, but I did it.
Nice.
Thank God.
Also, my question: Guardian Forces have HP?
Yeah. Because you junction them. They like
Okay.
live inside your brain.
Basically, what happens is when you go in the menu, you click Daddy, for example. During the cast time, you'll see the GF's name over the top of the character's name and a different set of HP. During that time, if the character takes damage,
Whoa, elixirs. You return on mod.
Tits McGee will fit.
oh
Really?
yeah,
Nice.
Are we doing it McGee?
yeah.
Yeah, the monkey went too hard for Alicia.
Damage from Nina.
G-pose damage.
There you go. Tits McGee. If anybody asks, I'll say that it was donated for.
Well, we can put that in my my tree fiddy. Tree fidder.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Behind you.
That goddamn nest monster. Fuck, that took some zooming.
I love that. We only have 30 mins. Couldn't you have just said 30 minutes? Right, before I do that, I need to wake me up inside. Good on you, Zell, you deserve that. What a bro. Go down. I am not going to fight the spider thing, I can't be arsed. I'm just gonna run away from it, because I really cannot be fucked. Now go! Go and destroy them! timer.
Kick his butt.
Ooh. Achievement progress. 50 out of 100 kills. Okay. Let's run. Okay. We do enough damage to make this easy, and then we run. Not you. Not you. Not you. Fuck me. We'll draw that. Oh, it's a protect. Okay. Overhead It reminds me of, was it The Hangover 2 with the Asian guy in the lift?
Yeah.
Never saw the movie, but I loved it just for that. Loved the trailer just for that one bit. I think these are the right buttons. Pinocchio. Are they running? I can't run.
Huh?
Now run.
Yeah, no, it's not letting me.
Oh
I don't know how to run.
shit. B9 and B10.
Oh, okay, now I know how to do it. It's not the trigger buttons. This is actually quite painful to do.
Oh lordy.
Weaken
you've got
it
to attack.
again.
Yeah, you got to attack him so he's on the floor, and then when he's repairing, you run.
Yeah, no, I just didn't know how to escape. I've got to click in the analog sticks.
Your PSP was a pain because you had to pull the analog stick down.
Yeah. Come on. Oh my god. Is it going? No. Draw. Fuck me. Bye, bitches. Before I do anything though, item. Get running, kitty winks. Like this week, please. Okay, let's try and avoid any more than the scripted ones. Oh, poor little bum wiggle, bless him. Sure, I've mentioned this before, but Final Fantasy VIII is like my favourite soundtrack as well.
Oh,
Ooh, that was painful. Oh, come on. Oh, this could go badly.
oh geez.
Mainly because it's not the D-pad. Run your little asses off. Selfie. Right. I do need a moment, however, to... Okay, I can't do that.
Apparently, it is possible to beat that thing.
Yeah, no it is, I just can't be arsed.
Ah, I gotta go get my clothes out of the dryer. Be right back.
Okay. Jump, she run back. Get the dog. Fuck.
They do have a plan.
This whole sequence is seriously fucking tense.
Luckily I figured out early on how to trick it on the bridge. But yeah, I encountered it here because I was saving the dog.
Yeah.
Can we go? Thank you. Okay. Oh, this little cutscene here where it destroys the car. It's like, oh, sorry, car. So seamless, though. Why stop? Just keep running, you twit. Oh, I keep doing that, sorry. Here we go. Run, bitch, run! How is Squall so far behind? Go, Squall, go! Go! And then Quistis kicks ass. Homeward bound.
I've had a fucking nightmare about that mechanical spider before.
Have you?
Sure.
It's more a crab than a spider, though.
Huh?
It's more a
really?
crab than a spider.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know. I think everybody's called it a spider.
I don't know about its crabness though, because crabs tend to walk sideways.
Hmm.
The thing itself actually moves more like a spider. But the shape of it, yeah, is more kind of crab-like.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Good job. GG, everyone. GG. Commendation for you. Commendation for you. Not you, though, Cypher. You smell. You were a bad tank.
You tried to pull everything on Aurum Vale in the first room.
Oh,
Truly a monster.
Yeah.
And then he's like, bye, bitches. I take the car. You bitches can hoof it. Quistis just awkwardly stands there. I'll just teleport. I'll ride on the wave of my orgasm. Do you remember something
Jesus Christ, I feel old.
Mm.
oh, thank you.
Super Mario Galaxy came out 10 years ago.
Oh. I swear there was something other than the save point in this room, but I could be wrong. No, I was wrong.
At least you're not on a time limit.
Huh?
You're not on a time limit, so you can find out.
There we go.
Thunder.
Thunder.
That's the junk. That's the the junk shop, isn't it? Yeah. This old peanut. Oh, and I love this bit as well. How it shifted focus. Such a cool little thing that they didn't have to do, but it just adds to the game. Alright, let's head back to Balam. Motherfucker, I was on the road. too pro for you now, bite bugs. Getting tired, buddy.
I'm just kind of sat here slouched over. I still have the energy.
I have the energy. Oh, God, I deviated from the road just a little bit.
How many people do we have watching right now?
I don't know,
Can't
but
tell.
it's not enough.
It's never enough.
Only 3, which is probably all of us.
Whoops. I almost went. I was trying to figure out how to check the how many people were here, and I accidentally almost reported you.
Oh,
Almost what?
please don't report me. I've not done anything.
She called her innocent Ifrit daddy. And Tits McGee.
Yeah, it's just the 3 of us.
Oh, that sucks.
Just the 3 of us.
I do want to try Bioshock Infinite, but I'm kind of worried my computer is just going to seize up and go nope.
I reckon mine would run it. I say that like it can't, and it can. It's like, this thing's a beast.
Mine's just a dinky old HP Envy laptop.
I've got an MSI. Who are you? Go visit your parents. Go. Shit's about to get crazy around here. Go home.
Wonder if we find this guy later and he's dead.
Don't say that.
Oof.
I've been here since garden was established. I don't know why he talked like that. I just assume he does.
I done been here since the garden was established. All around here used to be nothing but whorehouses.
And even back then, shit looked old.
Let me tell you, back when it was on up but whorehouses, we had a different kind of seed everywhere. You can't say.
Oh my god! Hang on, I'm gonna message someone and be just like, psst, I'm streaming FF8. Come listen to me rip it out of Sid Kramer. Because they don't like Sid. And I don't like Sid.
Hang on a minute, he's got an upscaled model now.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Huh?
Yeah, earlier he was just like background pixelated and it was weird. But what's with the weird line down the middle of his face?
Maybe his face is eventually going to crack open and reveal that he was somebody else. And reveal he was a tiny person walking around in a Sid robot.
Oh god. I'd probably like him a bit more.
Behold,
It is I.
it is I.
Zoltan.
Inigo Montoya.
Inigo Montoya. I killed his father. Nah, I'm gonna go with whatever. Whatever? That's great, whatever. Fuck you, Sid. You're such a dingus.
You are such a dingoose.
Can I talk to Shu? Hey, you did pretty well. You are not fucking me. Love how they casually funnel you in one direction by putting a couple of students here.
Now these people look like they're just part of the background.
Cypher? Cypher? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think there's like a little bit of lag in between like me pressing the button and it going through and going, okay. You know what? It's really funny, but Cypher was the one that introduced me to the word mediocre.
Really?
Yeah, you've got to think, I was only a kid when this game came out, so there was some words in my vocabulary that just didn't exist.
Hmm.
So I went and looked it up and I was like, oh, that's what that means. I shall add it to my list of things that make me sound smart. I need a drink. I'm a bit thirsty.
Thirst.
Thirsty. That's better. You will be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. Oh, sorry. See, this was the one bit that, like, made me like Sid, and then it all went downhill from here.
Why'd it go downhill?
Because of stuff that comes out later about him that's spoilerific.
Ah.
Fuck you, boy. Bing, 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 bing. So Japanese. Josh, did you die?
What? No, no.
Yes, you did.
What?
You lying sack of shit.
Fucking news to me.
How dare you fall asleep on me on my stream?
I'm fucking doing fucking stuff and things.
Well, you know what you could
God.
be doing? You could be going around and, like, rounding people up and going, hey, you! Yeah, I'm shouting in your face. Come watch this stream.
Everyone I know is dead.
Is everybody dead, Dave? Oh, yeah, I remember this being, like, on a weird timer thing. Why is the controller so shit? Oh, wait, no, I'm just used to playing games where they have, like, more freedom of movement. Fujin was saying that it'd be all your fault if Cypher doesn't become a seed. She could be pretty scary, you know?
Cypher's less of a seed and more of a nut.
Touche. Right, these people you can't. Thump, 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 blah, 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 blah. Can I leave? No, this is all timed, isn't it? Oh! Just gotta wait. There we go. Oh yeah! He's like, see ya. Fucking the way he runs off. That is all. Dismissed.
Bing, bing, bing.
You got Selfie, Zell, and Squall, and Randomer. Although he's not that random. I totally forgot about this dude when I first played this game. And then later on when he pops up, you're like, oh wait, I don't remember you, no. I think I'm supposed to, but a lot of shit has happened since then. Excuse me.
You are excused. Ooh.
I've never successfully defended.
Is that what you wanted to say, sir? I mean, you took the words right out of my mouth.
No, down.
Here is your seed rank report. Let's see how badly I did because of janky controls.
Fever.
Looking forward to the garden festival. No, you're not. Do your best even if you don't stand out. Is that like a dig at me? Is that a dig at 13-year-old me? Try to control your emotions a little. Finally, a gunblade specialist scores like, how do you know I masturbate that much? Oh, you're talking about my sword. I need to stop doing that.
That's alright.
It's the seed inauguration. Dismissed. Right, talk to
He is
Sid.
he is just Robin Williams, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Like if they ever did a film back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Can you give me anything? I do like how it's Cypher that starts clapping first, though.
Yeah. Like he has like the tiniest bit of humility.
Mm-hmm. He's not a complete sore loser.
Yeah.
Okay. Seed rank 5. Not bad, not bad. Conduct, judgment, and spirit were my best. My attitude was fucking outstanding.
Nice.
My attack could have been better though, but that was probably because I didn't kill the XAM. As a seed member, you will be paid a salary at regular intervals. The salary is determined by seed rank. Seed rank goes up according to your actions in battle. Some actions will cause your rank to go down. So in other words, if you want more money, be good.
Don't be a complete asshole.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so, like, it's time to see Renoa for the first time.
Renoir.
Renoir.
You know, because if you've got quinoa, it's going to be a Renoir.
So dashing.
A griever.
Mm-hmm. I will get that tattooed one day.
Whereabouts though?
I'm thinking underneath my Guardian tattoo.
Where's your Guardian tattoo?
I showed it you. It's on my right forearm.
Oh yes. Sorry. I always blank out when it comes to things like tattoos. Bradley, you have acquired liquid. Well done.
Do, do, do.
How is the liquid? What? It's nice. That's good. Where'd you get it?
This is one of my favourite cutscenes
got it
in the
from the tap?
game coming up. I love it.
Wow. You know, I got water from the tap sometimes. Yeah.
Where's the stem of that glass?
What?
Huh?
The
Mate,
stem of the glass, where is it?
That's salt.
I don't know.
I don't know, mate. I'll have to check Snopes on that one.
Yes, because becoming a seed would make me have a personality transplant.
Please, Bradley, can you not tell my dog to stop breathing? She has more of a right to breathe in this house than you do. God, that night at the in
Get
the
fucked,
apartment.
selfie.
Did she just get denied?
Yeah, in a big way. Oh, this cutscene though, it's beautiful. Ooh,
Are
look
you
at
just
his
going to go through
face.
the entire? Are you just going to go through the entire game with him just doing ...
Pretty much.
Also, he just held that glass up to his nose.
Mm-hmm.
Drink.
Yeah, he's got petrol in there. That's what they do. That's what they do. They just go huffing gasoline.
I love Renoa. I love her at the start of the game.
Just at the start?
Yeah, because she becomes this whiny sap towards the end. It just completely destroys her character. You know, what happened to the girl that just went up to Squall and kind of went, dance with me?
Biatch.
Oh, the ballroom
I
dance,
was-
so iconic. I love this.
I'm still on the screen where she just says, "Did it work?"
Oh, you're about to hit it. Oh, his little face.
She certainly looks like she's having fun.
Mm-hmm.
They really put a lot of life into this one.
Yeah.
No cunt, you fucking dance. Never realised fucking bad bitch. Renoir.
Oh, the first ever screenshot I saw of Squall's coming up in a minute. Like,
Yeah?
cutscene screenshot.
Which one?
It's when she walks off and he's looking after her.
Ah.
So, like, now. It'll come up in a moment. It's just before the cutscene ends. But yeah, that was the first CG cutscene shot I saw of Squall, and I fell in love.
Ah.
His little face. Ah, awkward silences.
The best.
I love it. So you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me? God, thirsty, March? Do you need a new pair of underwear?
She's already gone through her quota twice.
Just carries an entire package around with her somewhere.
Yeah, she probably just creamed herself, like, watching him in his new seed uniform. Just like, I've been waiting for this day. Like, Quistis just makes everything unnecessarily awkward. I like that. It's where students secretly meet up and talk after curfew. You mean they go and make out?
I do believe Discord just censored you.
Really?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
cut out right as when you say where students go off to.
Yeah, I said make out. So, Discord, eat my shit.
It's where they go to do the cunnilingus.
The Caninculus.
English Maximus.
I'll have to have you two as guests on my streams more often. It'll make my streams a bit more interesting.
It's where they go to do the cunnilingus. Fuck's sake. Oh.
What's this all about? She wants to do Caningulus with you, or throw all her soggy panties at you at least.
Why not both?
Yeah, both is still an option. I mean, you're gonna get changed into leather, mate. Leather's easy to wipe down.
That's like the idea that one day Chris just decides to go without underwear and it's just have to follow her around with a wet floor sign.
Like a snail?
You just you just hear quietly in the background, sploosh. Just constantly followed by the sound of splooshing. I'm fucking crying.
Chris is like the one girl in all of Balam who legally needs to provide those who are going to go down on her with a snorkel.
I can't.
Snorkel or oxygen tank?
Both. Which did you need a fucking wetsuit? Either that or you need to have the ability to turn into a seal.
Have a what?
A seal.
Oh.
Or some sort of aquatic creature. Maybe a whale will do. Oh, no, I need to go up here. I was laughing too hard. I ran too far. Oh, God. It's probably why she wears those big boots. It's to catch the excess.
To do what? What? To do what with it?
To catch the excess. Look at the size of her boots, though. They're not boots. They're fucking wellies.
Well, Chris just had to just sit down on an incline and she just starts sliding.
Gets to the makeout point, hands squall a snorkel. He's like, "What's this for?" And she's like, "Oh,
You'll find out.
I think you know." Yeah, I already know all of this, Quistis. I've been doing it since the fucking game started.
But if Quistis were in Final Fantasy VII, someone would have to acquire a guidebook before doing anything.
Hmm.
If you catch the obscure reference.
Oh, yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I get it. Remove that fucking timer, bitch.
dear.
Might have to explain it to Trinity though.
Please do.
Please.
So in Final Fantasy VII, you need to get a guidebook so that you can acquire a certain materia called the underwater materia.
Called the what?
You need to acquire a guidebook so that you can acquire the underwater materia. And the underwater materia takes off a timer so that you can breathe underwater.
Fighting which weapon?
Is it
Emerald.
Emerald? Yeah, it's Emerald.
Yeah, Sapphire got exploded,
Mm,
right?
Yeah.
yeah, which is a shame. I really liked his design.
Yeah. Hopefully they won't just kind of
Write him
wipe
off.
him out in the remake. Yeah.
Mm. Oh, you sleeper taking blah 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 blah. Shut up. Or do I have to like sigh wistfully and say whatever for you to sploosh and shut up?
No, I'm pretty sure if you do that, you're just gonna send her rocketing into the sea.
Okay, well, I was gonna.
I don't know this kind of blue magic.
Okay, I need to remove Daddy from you. And who do you have? You have Shiva. And we'll give you Shiva and Tits. Because you can't have Ifrit and Shiva together.
Can you not?
No. No, you
Okay.
cannot. They have internal arguments. Because they're opposing elements.
So you literally can't have them together?
Nope.
I never knew that.
Yeah, learn something new every day, don't you?
Yep. Kind of weird considering in 6 they fought you as a team.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can't do it. It can be done, Captain.
I will.
Right, I'm gonna have to nab magic from someone.
It's not a real place.
Why did that tickle me so much?
Because
I
we're
just-
juvenile.
No, it's just the thought that you said that's where they go. I remember you said it's where they go to. It's where the students go to make out, and then my inner voice just said, "But with what?"
Aww. Mate.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just got some fucking Zemnis looking trousers in 14.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Huh?
like that's full on whatever.
Oh.
That is what.
I like how I can still hear the Eyes on Me ballroom theme. I was fairly certain this bit was all silent. Oh well. And then suddenly loud music again. Oh yeah, we've got a boss fight coming up, haven't we?
Yes, T-Rex.
Ronaldo.
What you gonna fight?
No, not the T-Rex, or it's Ronaldo when you're saving. I know it's pronounced Elome, but I prefer the pronunciation Elene. It just sounds prettier. we will attack. Sleeps. Oh, awkward conversation time.
Oh boy.
I know, there's like loads of them with Quistis. I haven't been here for a while. Who did you drown?
Wait, what?
Caningulus? Sploosh? who did Quistis drown? And Trinity's sat there going, and this is why I'm gay.
That's twisted. That's
Wait,
oh
what?
God. I just called her Twistus.
Twisters?
Her Twistus ambitions. No, that's her kind of blue magic. Oh dear me.
See, I, Quistis Treat, am no longer an instructor as of now, because they found out about that boy I drowned.
I'm no longer an instructor. Now, Squall, I want you to teach me the meaning of love.
And a week later, they find him somewhere.
Show me the lung capacity of a real man.
He's just like, no fucks given.
I think Squall goes more for Renoa, a girl with an increasing amount of sand going up her vagina.
Did I hear that right?
Yes. I take my women like I take my martinis, dry.
I'm fine. This is supposed to be like a proper moving moment. moment and we're just talking about how Quistis drowns people with Caninculus.
Once again, we are locked on to the Caningulus.
A tender, touching moment ruined by Caningulus.
Well, I mean, Caningulus is a tender, touching moment, but
oh, oh, oh my god. Then go sploosh to a wall. Aren't there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? No.
And then you get girls like Selfie, who, I mean, there is a meme already for girls like Selfie.
Yeah.
It's, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Oh, Quistis, your face.
Oh god.
Oh no.
She just has no note. She has no cilium on her nose. It just goes straight from her forehead. She's like a fucking pit bull.
Oh, it's times like this when I really regret not having any
What?
viewers. There's times like this when I regret not having any viewers because this is gold.
No, I'm pretty sure your viewers just regret not being here.
Hmm.
Oh god.
Whew. Oh yeah, this is why I wanted to come this way because there's a draw point.
Why, Miss Trape, what powerful
Question.
thighs you have.
Never mind. I was going to ask if Leviathan was in this game, and if you're going to junction him to Quistis just to make sure everything's right, but okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
No,
No,
Leviathan
I think
Yeah, no, Levy is in this game. And I will junction him to Quistis.
this at some point. Yeah, I think it's kind
Can you
of.
junction him directly to our Caningulus?
I
To be
mean,
honest, I would have thought it would have been a bit more suitable to have Quetzalcoatl junction to her, seeing as that's the sound it makes.
oh my god.
Yeah, I'm no good at this, but you two are amazing at these jokes.
What, because mainly it sounds like... Oh, like
That makes it sound like it's going to perform it with a straw.
I need to...
I like my women like I like my drinks, with a little umbrella. I mean, you'd probably fucking need it with Quistis.
Okay,
Actually, I think that sound was
Call me Bubbles, darling, everybody does.
I think that sound was wrong. You called her. It sounded like you were calling her a vacuum cleaner, not a fire hose.
I mean, you know, she's probably got good suction. You know, like those the little suction cups you can get for sticking things onto a tile. You've got to lick them first.
Rick just goes,
Oh, you know what? I'm
Quistis
gonna post this on my Facebook in a minute. Fuck it.
Trape, Quistis Trape.
Quistis cheap, Trio.
She looks like the Hoover Dam, but sounds like a foghorn when she quiffs.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna post this on my Facebook. I'm sorry, I need to.
Just Tits McGee and Daddy.
Come watch for. I can't think. Good grief. Whew, right, I think I'm okay now. Probably not.
No doubt you're gonna need to take another break soon.
Yeah, probably. Right, I was heading towards that draw point. What is it? Blizzard. Squall. Wait, how come she can't do the thing and the thing? Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, we need you to keep item anyway.
You think at some point we'd run out of jokes about the female genitalia, but they just keep on coming.
Like Quistis.
That was the joke.
That was the joke. I like it. Oh, I missed the trigger. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay. Okay. See, you know these grats? That's what I imagine Quistis' vagina looks like.
Wait, what?
The grats! Look at their mouth!
Oh, you expect it to be spiked?
I mean, I expect it to look like something that's gonna devour you.
Oh,
With
no.
or without the tentacles?
I mean, she's got whips, so... Okay. Somebody help, I'm drowning! I fell
Oh.
over in a puddle. Why is there a puddle here? Bam, 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 bam.
Twisty.
Twisty
Right,
Mc-
does Tits McGee do anything? I can't remember.
I think she comes
I'll
in
make-
handy later because she uses status junctions.
Yeah. Oh, I need some protects.
Did she try to confuse everything and not do anything?
Huh. No, she casts silence. I remember that much.
Well, you can always use her as a temporary wall with anything.
Yeah. I can't remember if she actually does anything in this fight.
You know, Quistis' vagina has actually been seen in Final Fantasy IX.
Oh god.
Oh, here we go.
Where and when? Remind me.
I've put it in the Discord chat.
I'll have a look when I've done this boss fight.
You really should look now.
Oh fuck me! I'm good. No. All those black mages. So she really shouldn't be a blue mage. with the game coming after this, it might have been a career change.
Might have been a what?
A career change.
No, obviously her lower half just kind of split off and decided to go off and become a chick.
This is what happens when you junction Daddy to Diabolos to Quistis.
Yeah.
Junction the old gravity spells to it.
But no, it's like Quistis's vagina goes, Quistis, vagina, you're talking to me? Yeah, I mean, that's a thing. Deal with it.
I thought it'd be more like, feed me, Seymour.
Feed me, Seymour. Quistis, I'm gonna go eat me some black mages.
To be honest, the only thing I can think of is it saying, Twisted, I must go.
I must go now, my people need me.
I might chair dance into the battle music. Like a little rave. And
Okay.
dead.
Oh,
Bum, bum.
Oh, Reinhardt, you brave man.
Bless you.
excuse me.
That was you?
You thought that was me?
Yes! Oh, I love drifting. Drifting's such an amazing track. Yeah, no, I genuinely thought that was you. But, you know, well done, Trinity. For confusing my melon.
So based on how we've now described the vaginas of 3 Final Fantasy VIII women,
Yes.
what do you think? I can only imagine that Quistis would be the kind of person who refers to it as a gooch.
Renoa would try to be cute like I am and call it her mini.
Oh dear.
And Selfie definitely strikes me as the type that would like come up with a new name for it every day.
What?
Huh?
Selfie strikes me as the type that would come up with a new name for it like every day. Today it's my the JJ.
Today it's my biscuit. I've even decorated it with icing.
Do you want to see? No. Oh, fucking Zell, piss off. I'm trying to go to bed. I need to dry off.
Long night with Pista?
Yeah.
I look like a drowned rat.
Just flicks his glove off and you hear this disgusting wet sound.
Just walking back to the dorm with a squelch in his boots.
Guy across the hall goes, with Instructor Treep? Yeah, I can smell it from here.
Rotting pilchards.
Oh. Lemon juice really helps with the stench. Scrub
And then he's
down,
off to
buddy.
take 7 hours.
This is a message for all students of Seed. Today, our therapist is offering 50% off for all who've shared intimate relations with instructor Trape. And also 50% off on swimming lessons.
Just snorted a little bit.
What?
I just snorted a little bit like a pig. Me oh, oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh,
Okay,
dear
I'm
me.
gonna roll smoke because I need, I need to. Oh, yeah, I'll be uploading this to YouTube as well, so I can share it with everyone. They won't miss
Really?
out. Yeah,
Oh boy.
I'll post it, and they can watch it and form their own opinions of how crazy we are. Is it just me, or did they forgot to render his belt better? Because everything else looks kind of crisp, but the belts are a bit on the blurry side.
Yeah.
The belts just kind of look like they were textured on, actually.
Yeah, but you would have thought they would have tried to have, or either that, or they're just looking a bit blurry because of all the goo from Quistis. Oh, I've got to pick up that thing
No.
as well.
Oh, I wasted that. Oh my god.
What did you do?
What?
I heard somebody wasted something.
Oh, that was Bradley on Overwatch.
Bradalada ding dong.
Let's go.
Oh no, Briggs!
What? Are you okay?
My brain needs to
Oh,
What?
are you okay?
No!
What's going on?
My brain needs to stop.
What happened?
He did a thing.
What?
I can't talk. I'm gonna type it in Discord. Oh no, I can say it now. I've calmed down a bit. So,
Go on then.
you know
What?
how Selfie would
Oh, this
Oh my god! As soon as you start laughing, I start. So
What?
you know how Selfie called her bits her biscuit. So what if she went up to Irvin and was like, I'm gonna get this out, I promise. She goes up to Irvin and she goes, you know what else goes really well with biscuits? Some milk, so why don't you give me some? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
I think Quistis has some.
Well, yeah, she's got some. A lot.
Some.
She probably she probably keeps the garden faculty in
What?
cups of tea. Okay. Okay.
Sorry. Squall, would you like a cuppa? Let me just squat for a minute.
Oh dear. I'm okay. My sides are firmly not intact.
I can't.
Oh my god, so how's it going since that incident, huh? What incident? You were fighting, remember? Fighting? We were never fighting, were we? Nope. Ha, whatever, I wasn't really worried anyway. In other words,
What incident? The one last night with Instructor Trape.
they weren't fighting, love, they were swimming.
Fighting for our lives.
I feel so sorry for Trinity. He doesn't realise how crazy. He's never going to be able to play 14 with us.
Oh,
Huh?
oh no.
I'm
Oh,
confused
fuck.
again.
Oh shit. I just realised. Oh, the tank in my last dungeon on the trial I did before I went. I just looked at my party chat. Their name is Jam Biscuit.
Oh no. Is that a biscuit on the rag?
Jammy Biscuit.
No, no.
Why did you guys say that I wouldn't be able to play 14 with you again?
Because Jammy Biscuits.
No, that's when you call it a jammy dodger.
What?
That's when you call it a jammy dodger.
Have you ever heard of Sog Biscuit?
Mm.
No.
Ah, okay. That one's a little gross.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm not going to go there for now. Anyone else on the watching this video later might understand that, and they can have their own little chuckle out of the fact that I'm not going to bother explaining it.
I'm just halfway worried this is gonna stop me from getting a job eventually.
Oh god.
Oh lord.
Won't you buy me a wetsuit?
At this point, he's going to need a wetsuit, flipper, snorkel, an oxygen tank, and
So what the
a
fuck?
flashlight.
Now Zell's going with Quistis.
Mm. I'm okay. Oh, whew. I got a bit lightheaded with that. That was some good.
Just now?
Yeah.
I'm so upset that Francis couldn't be with us
I know. I'll
For this,
stream earlier
because-
tomorrow.
because oh my lord, the whole belly laughing thing was.
Like I say, I'll upload it to YouTube and I'll just drop it in our Facebook chat forum. Just be like, just watch this.
From like 3 hours in.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll finally have a video to share and say, hey, I was in this.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Believe me, the only time I'd ever share it is to show friends that I trust with it.
Well, to be fair, you've been like making the least lewd comments.
Yeah, it's been mostly me and Josh.
I've been trying, and that's something.
You don't need to try. You just need to be there to laugh.
I forgot to give you this. It's a cursed item, but if one with enough power uses it, it should be of great help. Is it a surfboard?
No, it's obviously something a little more useful.
Whew.
It's the Boobaloo.
Ah. Oh dear. I think before I get to this mission, I'm gonna save it and be like, yeah, I think that's enough of a stream, and continue
What was I
chatting
saying?
with you guys. Let me just get to. Oh, I've just got paid. First salary achievement unlocked.
I feel squished this in the party.
Squish this. Yeah, I'll start. Oh shit, I didn't give Zell anything. I'll have to fix that when I next get on. Whoops. Only bite bugs. Not like they're gonna kill me. But yeah, I'll get outside of Balam Town and end the stream. And probably pick this up tomorrow.
That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I should be around, I think.
Same here. At least I hope.
Yes, thank you, I appreciate it. It was a damn good stream.
I'm just so worried that I'm gonna go too far with something and just gonna end up in awkward silence.
No,
Nah.
that happens anyway. That's part and parcel with everything. Is that at some point there's going to be a little bit too much pressure to be to say the next funny thing,
Yeah.
and just everyone's going to be consigned to awkward silence until someone
Actually,
actually
I'm
does
gonna
something
sort out their
funny,
junctions now before I forget, because I will forget.
just to save you turning it on tomorrow and
Being all like, what do junction give daddy to, oh no, give Tits McGee to Zell, because he looks like he needs some tit love. Poor boy.
two old quiz tits.
Quist.
Or squish tits.
Oh dear. Right. Now to give them some magic. I always get this the wrong fucking way around.
Shield up. Oh.
Sophie, where's magic? Fuck. Right, now save. Then I don't have to worry about that tomorrow when I get back on. Right. So, to anyone who's probably watching this over on YouTube, thank you for sticking out our craziness.
Be cut out.
I'm not talking to you. And yeah, so hopefully you'll watch the next video. Bye!